Esai. Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunskaba Esai. Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunskaba Esai. Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunskaba Esai.
What's happening, guys? Hope everyone's well. Back for part 17. And tonight we're looking for the Holy Grail by the sounds of things. So, let's pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm pretty sure we left ourselves near the Shrine of the All-Mother. Yeah, we did. Cool. So we need to travel back to Cuanacht. Actually, first thing we need to do, make ourselves a little bonfire. Because I think we've got some skill points. Another one into Dex should give us what we need to wield Arendite. Pretty sure Arendite's not going to be our best weapon though, which I'm a little bit disappointed by, to be fair. I'm not a fan of games that make you wait for weapons and stuff to level up, but in the process give you weapons and armour that are better in the meantime, so by the time you're at the required level, it's sort of negated the whole point of using them in the first place. But we'll see. We'll go up and grab it. See if the stat scaling makes any difference. No doubt we've got the required stats. But I've got a feeling that's not going to be enough.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Let's go grab it. Where are we at? Here we are. Oh no, that's not the one. It's here. That's not. Okay, it'd help if I was actually looking in the chest. An idiot. Arendite 245. That is mega. Two, three, four. Yeah, Arendite is by far the best one. Okay, let's equip that. So the honorary sword There's no surplus to requirements. Yeah, Arendite is by far our best weapon now. I still want to keep Percival swords though. Let's keep Percival swords and our inventory. Oh, look at this. Look at it. It's a beautiful weapon. Beautiful weapon. Right. Let's dump some of our other stuff now. So Soul Splitter, put that way. Bloodseeker, the green axe. Well, I'm going to keep them on me. So I've got Poison Burn. What do you mean odd attack? Oh, that's crazy. Right, I'll have that one. Don't need those. Don't need that. Okay. Can get rid of some of these as well, can't we? So Garwin's outfit is actually better than the one we're wearing. Increase healing by 25%. We need to keep that. We're really struggling already on the health aspect of things. Okay, so what quest should we do? We've got a couple of scalps. But other than that, I don't think we've got anything left here. Yeah, we have. We've got Silent Burden. Okay, so we'll go cash in our scalps. I can see a quest to the north of the town as well.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I can't, my guy. I've got a few deserters for you.
Good. Keep it up. I have no respect for cowards.
About Tom.
Any news about our mutual friend?
I don't think I have. Not yet,
Damn
mate.
it! The longer this drags on, you'd better move quickly.
Okay.
Tom's not the kind of man to sit still. And if someone else gets to him first, well, that won't end well. For either of us. I should have handled this myself.
Maybe.
I'll await your return.
I saw your soldiers pounding some poor man's door in.
Yes, on my orders. Burkett needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
What happened?
One of our warehouses burned down. The one where we kept all of Burkett's inventions. My men suspect sabotage, which isn't exactly unheard of around here. I do have my doubts, though. They say Furkett is a madman, and madmen tend to be poor planners. Trust me, I know all about it.
Who is Furkett, exactly?
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, doesn't have the best reputation in Cuanacht. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications. Now he's apparently fixated on the weirdness, and he doesn't want to talk about anything else. People are afraid of him. Since you're already here, I might have a task for you. Ferkit refuses to talk to my men, and the locals don't trust him. There's a slim chance that anyone would be willing to mediate the matter. But he doesn't know you. Perhaps he'll be more open with a stranger and confess the truth. So, are you interested?
I'd love to take over the investigation. What should I do?
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. You should also try to bring him in voluntarily, though knowing Ferkit, that's unlikely. Do whatever you think is best. I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident and make an informed decision based on that. Here are the orders. Show them to the boys by the gate and they'll let you in to see Ferkit. As soon as you find out what happened with Ferkit, report back to me immediately.
Right. Trying to track that mission, but it won't let me. True Tainted Grail style has put up 2 prompts with the same command at the same time.
Soul out on your journey.
Good times, eh? Good times.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I still don't think we've got enough to buy us now. 50,000 gold. How am I supposed to get 50,000 gold? It's outrageous.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, love, thank you. Oh, I just took damage. Damage! Wait, where is this bloody mission? It's over here. Yeah, it is. Flame with fire. Back up we go. We'll have to go down the steps, I think.
Have some spare food or coin? Have some spare food or coin?
Wonder if we'll ever find out what's making that noise inside this chamber. My inclination is no. That weren't him, was it? That was him who had the... Oh, God's sake, he's gone. Bloody game. Right, let's rest. Till morn. Perfect. Okay.
What do you need?
I don't know if we've got enough gold. Have we got enough gold? Oh, it's actually not as good now, is it? See, that would have been the best that we could get, but... Ogre's Grip 202. Okay, the opportunity's gone. The time of its usefulness has passed, and we didn't have the money. Go back to the barracks. Dunholm's orders.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad Ferkit's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boys.
Okay. Oh, he's let us in straight away. We didn't even have to knock. We just walked in. Ferkit.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you? I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
I'm not with Camelot. I'd like to know what's going on here.
I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? They're harassing an honest inventor. First, they stole my entire life's work, And now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything, and I'm not letting anyone in either.
Camelot claims your invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up.
Pyrolusite?
Yes, pyrolusite. My most prized invention. I've spent half my life working on it. And what did they do? Well, they just took it away. And now they're surprised that it blew up.
Calm down. Just tell me what it does.
Oh, it also amplifies the power of weirdfires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
Sounds amazing. Very useful for people like me.
Exactly! But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrolusite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance.
Have you told him that it needs a stabilizer?
Well, I was pretty agitated at the time.
You endangered the lives of the Camelot soldiers.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It's their fault for taking whatever they pleased and not asking how things work. I know perfectly well what happens when you meddle with inventions you know nothing about. I had a few apprentices who paid with their lives for their foolishness. Science is a field for geniuses, not for brainless grindylows who feel the need to whack anything they see cross their path. Someone died? Too bad. They shouldn't have put their grubby paws where they didn't belong. I won't confess to anything because I don't feel responsible for anything. It's just natural selection, as we scientists like to call it.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Well, you're smart. It's good to know there are still people out there who respect the laws of nature. The strongest survive and the smartest endure. The weak and the foolish eliminate themselves. Even though our world is far from ideal, I'm glad that these principles still apply here. So forgive me for smiling at the news that my invention exploded in the hands of the Camelosians. It's what was meant to happen. Nature has spoken. Who am I to defy her laws? I value them even above my own life. So tell me, stranger, what fate awaits me now? The noose? A prison cell? Or perhaps they will throw me to the weird beasts, hmm?
What should we go with? I think this one. Perhaps you could continue your work in Camelot. They might appreciate people of science there.
As you already know, I have no love for Camelot. However, if it means securing my survival, I might consider accepting that offer.
Whether it was your intention or not, Camelotian soldiers suffered.
Yes, I suspect so too. Still, I hope we can resolve this matter amicably. There are two things I value above all: science and life itself. If I need to sacrifice one for the other, then so be it. At least I'll take all my secrets to the grave, so my inventions won't fall into the hands of utter imbeciles.
What will you do if they decide to leave Cuanacht?
I could continue working on pyrolusite. I have another idea that might help address the issue of its stability. Are you familiar with weird candles? They possess the ability to dispel the weirdness, just like a campfire, but portable. If you light one, you can walk through the night without fearing transformation or ambush. But weird candles burn out quickly, and their production is quite complex. Perhaps my pyrolosite could prolong their effect, or at least simplify production. Yes, I think I would like to start making weird candles.
Okay then.
Go to Denholm and tell him what we discussed. I trust you to draw the right conclusions.
Alright, so you got anything we can loot? I don't think he has. Got some letters and wine, but nothing amazing. Alright, go back up to the captain. I really wish they would put a shortcut up here. This slog up a spiral staircase is starting to get to me. That was just, by the way, it's not too taxing. We'll go this way, don't we?
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Then I'll... I question Furkett.
What's happening with Furkett? Is he going to surrender? Or do I need to use force?
Furkett never intended to hurt anyone. He's a talented inventor. He could be useful to you.
Do you think so? That's an intriguing idea. I'll admit I've considered it already. If you claim that Furkett had no intention of harming my soldiers, then his skills will certainly be useful to us in Camelot. I will make sure that he has a quiet place to work, as far from human settlements as possible, just to be safe. Tell Furkett of my decision. Let him make the necessary preparations.
Jesus, these guys think I'm just a messenger boy.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Nope. Paid you already, boy man. Paid you already. Try and boost our agility whilst we go. Pack your bags, Furkett. You're going to Camelot.
Oh dear, this is unexpected. It appears Camelot still has a few sharp minds in its service. Well, it's not a perfect solution. As I've said, it's better than dying. In that case, I'll pack my bags and report to Denholm. As for you, you'll be getting the deed to the house.
What?
You're going to take care of my house. After all, you just saved my life, but I can't pay you because I'm taking everything with me. The house stays, so you might as well look after it. Here, the mad scientist cottage is now officially yours. Do whatever you wish with it. Burn it down, sell it. I don't care. I have no use for it anymore.
Well. It's our new gaff.
Don't disturb me. I need to pack.
Okay. I'm sure if we come back in a few days, that'll be ours. Right, we've only got a few more quests to chalk off before we can go to Forlorn Swords.
Well, look who it is. The one who reignited the men here. I must say I'm impressed. Tell me, how did you manage to do that?
Because I have a piece of the King Arthur's soul inside of me.
You've got a vivid imagination, I'll give you that. But, soul of a king or not, you clearly have a knack for getting things done. Tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Cuanacht are in need, and someone like you could make all the difference.
What needs to be done?
The fields of Cuanacht are dying, their lifeblood drained by the creeping weirdness. If the crops fail, the people starve, and starving people are restless people. That cannot happen. Properly placed, they can shield the farmlands long enough for a harvest to be salvaged. It's not the perfect solution, but it's a start. And if the people see that the priests care for their well-being, they'll be more inclined to trust us. I need someone capable to handle this. Someone like you.
Weird lanterns?
You've seen them around, no doubt. They're simple enough in appearance, but the knowledge to craft them isn't as common as you'd think. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe myself. If I did, this wouldn't be an issue. You'll need to find someone who knows the craft, someone familiar with the weirdness or the old ways. But be cautious. Those who keep such knowledge don't part with it easily. Secrets, after all, are a kind of power. But I'm sure you'll manage. You've done the impossible before.
Who would even have such knowledge?
A druid would be ideal, of course. They hold the deepest ties to the old ways, and to the secrets of the weirdness. Here they have Maggot, but I wouldn't count on him if I were you. But there may be others who might help. Furket, the local inventor, has a knack for turning scraps of knowledge into working tools. If not him, perhaps someone who deals in druidic artifacts. Collectors sometimes know more than they let on.
Maggot's my boy. But what's the catch?
Legate Denholm won't be pleased. He prefers the weirdness close. It makes travel to Camelot faster. But this isn't about his ambitions. It's about the people of Cuanacht and what they need to survive. Help me do this, and you'll have not only my gratitude, but the gratitude of every farmer whose fields we save. So, my Menhir Whisperer, what say you? Will you lend a hand and help the people of Cuanacht?
I'll help you. People need to survive here.
Good. I knew you'd see the importance of this. Together, we'll keep the fields alive and the people fed. For now, at least.
If I have the lanterns, what next?
Once you have the lanterns, they need to be placed around the farmlands. Start with the fields of Rhys and Ida. They work as a couple and have some of the largest crops in Cuanacht. Then head to the lands of Rob and Gil. They're brothers, and while they're stubborn, their fields are crucial to the town's food supply. Without their harvest, we'd be in serious trouble. Position the lanterns carefully. Their glow will push back the weirdness, at least for a time. It won't be a permanent solution, but it's what we need to survive the season.
I know Rob and Gil. I bought my horse Daisy from them. Right, let's go see Maggot. He's over here, isn't he? Yeah. We have got a quest here though. What's this? Let's do this first. It's only outside the gate. Oh, you're kidding me. What is it? Oh no, it's deserter scalps. We can ignore that. It's one we're never going to complete, it's just ongoing. A forever quest. Goddamn forever quest. Right, let's go see Maggot. See if he can help us. He's bound to help us, isn't he? Mind you, he might be a bit waspy after we killed Maggot. Or the Maggot, even. Do you know anything about weird lanterns?
Weird lanterns? Oh, sure, I know about them. They're everywhere these days. Simple tools to keep the weirdness at bay. But, how to make them? That's where things get tricky. I used to know. I had the recipe from my old master, back when I was a proper druid. But it's been years, and my memory's not what it used to be. Sold the recipe, too. Gave it to a merchant named Alwyn. He's got a thing for druidic artifacts, though you won't hear him bragging about it in public. If you want that recipe, you'll have to deal with Alwyn. But don't expect it to come cheap.
We know Elwyn.
He guards his treasures like a dragon hoarding gold.
No, I'm pretty sure Elwyn's our boy. I'm sure we've done some jobs for him. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but 100% confident he's our man. He's the guy that we bought the potions from. I think we've done a quest for him, didn't we? I'm not sure.
Always a pleasure to see you. Good day. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Maggot said he sold you the Weird Lanterns recipe. Do you still have it?
Weird Lantern recipe. That's an interesting claim. I assure you I've never dealt in such peculiar items.
Come on now.
Now, if that is all, I'm a busy man. Good day.
Come on, my guy, fess up. Hand it over. And I'll make sure the whole town knows your little secret collection.
I see we've abandoned civility.
That's
Very
right.
well, you've made your point. Although I warn you, a reputation is easily lost. Fine, take the blasted thing.
Thanks,
But
mate.
don't expect to be welcome in my shop anytime soon.
You got anything for sale? Man, he's lied. We can buy one, can't we? Let's buy one. And then we need to go down to the blacksmith, don't we? To make some. And let me guess, we're not going to have the materials. Where's our inventory? Recipe. It's not showing up. Okay, it's a bit of a pain. Okay, so we can go. Do we go back to Fabius, do you reckon, or do we go to try and make some? Let's go to the blacksmith bench first and see if we can make some. Where's the bench? Here it is. Recipes. What do we need? Oh, we've got loads of materials. How many do we craft, do you reckon? Five should be enough, surely. Let's see what I do, I want to upgrade. Oh, what do we need here? Titanium. God damn it. Damn it! Right. Let's go speak to this guy again. Or was it telling us to go straight to the farm? Oh yeah, we've got enough, look. We've got enough. It's bypassing the conversation. It's just telling us to go for it. We ain't gonna get on there, are we? Let's take. Fancy Roman numeral quest markers.
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way. You stay out of my way. Where's the music getting ominous for?
What a nice day.
It's a lovely day.
Nice to see you.
To see you nice. Brucey. Right, let's report back to the Red Priest. This is engaging content, I tell you. I'm finished with the weird lanterns.
Yes, I've already heard about the fields. They're glowing like beacons in the dark. Well done, truly. Here's your reward. You've not only helped the farmers, but you've also helped me ensure that this town has a fighting chance.
We really did help those people.
Of course. There's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. You see, the men here staying here is strategically important.
What do you mean?
Cuanacht is a perfect transfer point for us. Priests, supplies, knowledge, all flowing to the island asylum. If the men here were moved, or if its strength were undermined, we'd lose that advantage. And believe me, the church doesn't give up advantages lightly. So, yes, helping the farmers improves our standing. But don't mistake it for charity. We need this town stable. For now, anyway. You've done well, but remember, everything here serves a greater purpose.
Politics or not, the people are safe now. That's all that matters to me.
A noble sentiment, I'll give you that. But safety is fleeting, my friend. It's the forces behind the safety, the ones pulling the strings, that truly matter. Still, you're right. The people are safe, and that's not nothing. Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Cuanacht, can I ask you for one more thing? A small favor, just for me this time.
Just tell me what you want.
That's what I like to hear. Simple, practical. This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here. I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered. Deliver it to her and you'll have my gratitude. And my coin.
Hollow blessings. Wait, where is she? Well, strange. What have we got two locations for? Got two houses. We got an optional quest on this. Okay, so we've got two different aspects of this mission. So you need to go to Neonte and to Lily. Go up the top of the hospital? We haven't been up here yet, have we? No, we haven't. Didn't even know this bit existed. What can we loot? Neonte. Now that everything's settled, can we talk about the hospital again? Ellie is counting on you.
Yes, we can. I owe it to Ailey, and to the people of Cuanacht.
Ailey.
The hospital is more than just walls and beds. It's a chance to bring the All-Mother's light directly to those in need. I shall make it happen, but I need Yvain's support. If he can spare the resources, we can make the hospital free and independent. Would you speak to him for me, please? I doubt he'll agree if I'm the one asking. Deep down, he still resents me for not being able to save his beloved Maeve.
Sure, I'll convince him.
Thank you. If anyone can persuade him, it's you. You've got a knack for getting things done around Cuanacht, and I'm sure he knows that.
That's right.
Speak to his better nature. Remind him what Cuanacht stands to gain. With his help, we can make this a reality.
We'll leverage the fact that we know he's related to Percival. Say it's what Percival would have wanted. That better be a dialogue option. If it's not, I'm not going to be happy. Right, we've got the other one's up here. She's in her crib. We haven't been in here yet either.
I haven't seen you at prayers lately. What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced harlots?
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of my house.
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for, but if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy you are.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act, you're not welcome here. Now piss off.
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out, whether you like it or not.
She knock him out.
Oi, and who do you think you are? I saw you with the priests. Trying to cozy up to them, are ya? Vitus gave me this job, so you'd better stay out of my way.
Vitus thinks you're unfit for the job.
Brother Vitus knows there's no one better for this job. But you, do you even want here, huh?
It's none of your business.
Oh yeah? That's where you're wrong. I'm not about to let some harlot spread sin among Kai's faithful. I'm going to make everyone see her for what she is. And you'd better stay out of my way.
It's not going to happen, buddy. It's not going to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... not the best of us. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you alright?
I've been better. Some days I feel like the Prophet is testing me. I'm trying to walk my path, but it seems to be made of hurdles.
You worship with the Red Church?
I do. Why? Is that so odd?
Why not the All-Mother?
The Prophet has always felt more... tangible, you know? The priestesses always say that the All-Mother guides and watches over us, but I've never felt it. Now, the Prophet teaches that We are to walk our path and listen to the word, and everything that happens is just a part of our pilgrimage. With every step, we move closer to the truth. It makes me feel more grounded, like my life has meaning no matter what happens.
The Red Priests torture people.
That's not true. Well, I mean, I've heard rumors about terrible things happening in the island asylum, but Brother Fabius says that everything the priests are doing there is for the good of the people. They are trying to cure the Red Death, and I've seen what that can do. I'm not happy that people are suffering, but maybe, thanks to their sacrifice, one day we won't have to live in fear anymore.
What's Ludger's problem with you?
I don't know. You see, the Red Church has been holding these meetings for people in Cuanacht interested in the way of the word, and I really like them. Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the Prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. Ludger attends as well, but he's very zealous. I think he wants to become a Red Priest, though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea.
I have a letter for you from the Brother Fabius.
A letter from Brother Fabius? Let me see. Oh. So he's not coming. Bollocks! Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? I can't wait much longer.
Doesn't sound like you're in need of spiritual guidance.
What I need right now is to punch someone. Oh gods, this is a nightmare.
Is there any way I can help?
I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. But if Fabius gave you that letter, it means he finds you trustworthy, right?
I think so.
Right. So, Fabius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and I'm pregnant. I haven't told him yet.
Oh no.
I was really hoping he'd come today, but he didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Fabius, and I can't go to Niente because that moron will be following me around, causing a scene.
What do you need from Niente?
She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will want it, and I can't raise it on my own. Cuanacht is small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace. I don't even want to think about how they'd treat my baby. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life.
Would you like me to bring your news to Fabius?
I really want to tell him, but now, I don't know. I'm not sure it'll change anything. I just want this to be over.
Can't you just leave Cuanacht?
And go where? With what? I have no family left, and I barely have enough to get by as it is. Should I risk my child starving to death with no roof over our head? How is that any better?
Maybe there's something else that can be done.
I'd like there to be, I think. But I don't even know where to start. Who would take in a mother and her child? People aren't that kind. I've heard the Temple of the All-Mother used to help with things like this before it changed. But that was a long time ago. Still, if you do find something, another option, I'd be grateful to know.
I'll speak to Niente about those herbs.
Thank you.
Okay, so before we go to Niante, let's go see if we can convince Lord Yvain to resolve this other issue. Then we can chalk off 2 quests at once with Niante then.
The less attention. Ah, it's you again. What brings you back to the court? Go on then.
Lord Yvain.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Farewell.
Why can we not do that?
You startled me.
Is there a quest marker at the actual mansion? No, there's not, is there? Niante. There's a girl named Lil. Unmarried, pregnant, and I'm afraid of the scandal.
And Fabius is the father, isn't he? The shining star of the
That's
Red
right.
Church, always playing the saviour. Yes, I know about them. Lily was once a devoted follower of the All-Mother. Then that priest seduced her with his word, of course. I feared it would end this way. Poor girl. It's no easy thing, bearing such a burden alone. I wish she had come to me sooner.
Can you help her?
Yes, I can. If she wants to keep the child, the priestesses at the Titan Steps can take her in, care for her, and ensure both mother and baby are safe. It won't be easy, but she won't have to face it alone. But if she isn't ready for that path, there are other options. I can prepare herbs to help her, though I'll need a few ingredients if you want them quickly.
What kind of ingredients?
Common enough. I'll give you the list. Gather them and I'll prepare what she needs.
Thank you. I'll tell her what you said.
Tell her the All-Mother's light shines brightest in the darkest of times, and that she's not alone. Not while I'm here.
I've got the herbs.
Good. Let's see if the All-Mother still guides my hands. This won't take long. Once it's ready, give it to Lily and tell her she's not alone, no matter what she decides. Here, it's ready. Give this to Lily. Tell her it's her choice to make, but she doesn't have to face it alone. The All-Mother's light is with her, even in the darkest moments. May the All-Mother watch over you.
Okay, so we found that alternative option for it that she asked for. So the priestesses at the Titan Steps. She can go there. But we have got the potion as well. You alright, mate? Okay.
You're back. Do you have what I asked for?
There is another option.
What other option? What do you mean?
The aunt I said about the priestesses that can take you and your child in. You'll be safe at the Titan Steps.
But I'd have to leave my whole life behind. I'd be alone among strangers. I've never even been outside Cuanacht. I don't know if I can do this. Do you think I should go with them?
The priestesses will help you. You'll be just fine up there.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Then maybe I was wrong about the All-Mother. Maybe she really is watching over us, but only shows up to help when we stumble. All right. I'll go to the priestesses. I'll work hard, stay out of trouble, and make sure my baby has everything it needs. Thank you for giving me this chance, and for reminding me that I don't have to face this alone. That means a lot to me. If you ever need a place to stay, you're welcome to use my house and anything in it. I doubt I'll be able to take much with me anyway.
Man, I'm scooping up properties left, right and centre. I mean, I had a whole speech prepared for her. Not needed by the looks of it. Should we go back to the priest, see what he says? Let's just check before we do anything. We've got no more quests other than these two, have we? Got the one in the fields, craftsman at straws, and this one down here. So let's go make sure there's no dialogue option for the red priest. Then we'll come back up and fast travel to one of those two quest markers. In fact, we could do the straws one while we're down here, couldn't we? Because the exit point's pretty much opposite. Yeah, it's only down now, we'll go do that. Is there anything on the notice board while we're here? No. Cleared it. We've done everything. Lil's decided to keep the baby and seek shelter with the priestesses. Not sure you even knew she was pregnant.
I can see Niante's hand in all of this. Still, it's not such a terrible outcome. At least they'll be safe and cared for. I may not like the All-Mother and her kind, but I know they won't abandon a girl in need.
Didn't you mind your child being raised by strangers?
Maybe I should, but I don't think I'm fit to be a father. I've wanted to be a red priest since I was a boy. There's never been another path for me. I know Lily will love that child with her whole heart, and that love will protect her from regret. I'm not sure I can say the same for myself. That's why I'd rather not be a father at all, than risk being a bad one.
Aren't you gonna miss Lil?
Of course I will. You might not believe me, but I do love her. She's so sweet, so lovely. I tried so hard not to think about her, but all it ever took was a smile, a touch, and I was gone. With her, I never had to be anything more than myself. I didn't have to try so hard, not like I do every day. To her, I was just Fabius. Of course I'll miss her. But what we had was a foolish dream, one that was never going to last. This is better for both of us. Thank you for being there for her when I couldn't be. I won't forget it.
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
You.
You think you're clever? Stay
Okay.
out of things you don't understand.
Oh. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that the whole town would be after me for cold-blooded murder, I'd literally chop his head off. Right. Let's get out of town. Let's do this quest over here. We've got to find this axe, haven't we? Unless if we've not already done that at some point. I'm pretty sure we've done this. Come at me, mate. What does the weird shovel do? That's what I want to know. I'm 100% taking that. I can replace my standard shovel with the weird shovel. Then that is something we need to do. I got your axe back.
Ah! You really did!
I did.
Camelot didn't give you any trouble?
No, straw monsters in the shed did.
Huh. Maybe there was something to all those tales about Norm after all. He always seemed so polite. Helped my Reese figure out the best way to grow wheat outside the repellers. It just goes to show you never really know your neighbours, eh? Well, here's the payment I promised, and some freshly picked veggies too.
I've set up some lanterns. Did you notice any difference yet?
Difference? Sure, it's brighter, safer maybe, but let's not pretend this fixes everything. The weirdness isn't going anywhere. It's just waiting for its next chance. Those lanterns are a patch, not a cure.
What do you mean?
The weirdness didn't just take our fields. It took our neighbours, our friends. You cannae fix that with lanterns. Don't think I'm not grateful. I am. But it's hard to celebrate when you know it won't last. These lanterns may keep the crops safe, but they won't bring back what we've lost. And don't expect me to start singing the Red Church's praises. Ha! I'd sooner thank the chickens for laying eggs than thank a red priest for anything.
Fair enough. We'll take all that's it. Let's go speak to, was it Dill? Is this Dill's farm? Yeah, Gil and Dill. The farm feels calmer now with the wild lanterns, or the weird lanterns.
It does give you some hope, doesn't it? The lanterns make it feel like the farm can breathe again, even if it's just for a while. That's more than we've had in years.
If you stay, how will you protect yourselves in the long run?
We'd have to make it work. More lanterns, more help. I don't know. Maybe the weirdness isn't something you can fight forever, but I'm not ready to let it win. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day. Speak to your brother, see if you've told him that you killed your granddad yet.
I talked to Gil. He told me he killed Granddad.
Okay.
He swears it was an accident. Can you believe that? My little brother saved my life.
Saved your life? How?
Gil came into the house just after Granddad had beaten me unconscious. He told me the old man wouldn't stop, even though I was out cold. So, my little brother grabbed an iron pot and gave the bastard a whack over the head. Poor kid panicked afterward and ended up dropping Granddad into the well. Serves the old codger right. I just wish Gil hadn't felt the need to keep it to himself all these years.
Do you remember anything about that night?
Not much. Granddad beat me until I passed out. It was probably the closest he came to killing me. When I woke up, I was in pain. Grandad was gone, and Gil just patched me up and then acted like nothing had happened. We never said a word about it. I guess we both wanted to forget, just for different reasons.
Does he want to stay on the farm?
But I promised to back down a bit. Let him do his own thing. He's gone to talk to Yvain's master of horses about taking him as an apprentice. I'll miss him, but I guess it'll do us both good. Thank you for what you've done for us. May the All-Mother bless you.
That is a lovely little bonus. Encumbrance level increased by 45. Okay, so we've got these 2 quests to do. Or maybe 1 quest now, actually. We've got the one down here, and then we've got this temple we need to go to. So, it's here, isn't it? The Forgotten Gate. So we'll do this quest down here, and then we'll go to the Forgotten Gate. And then, it's going to be time for the new third and final area. Right, where are we going? We need to head east, don't we?
No one sneaks up on me. Show me what you're made of! You are nothing but...
Right, we need to take as many arrows as we can find. Don't need any weapons, but we do need health potions. So, speaking of which, we heal whilst we walk down here. I don't think I have been back to the lodge. So let's go in there, see what they've got to say for themselves. I'm pretty sure there's some titanium on the wall then, next to the entrance, so we need to grab that to be able to upgrade our gear. Nope, nothing. Okay, fair enough. That's titanium. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. What are we doing? God knows where I was going then, because I'm not quite sure what that quest marker was leading me to. I genuinely got no idea. Right, we need to go over that footbridge, don't we? Is this where the guy is in the barrel? Can we let him out yet? I spoke to Carla. You hurt her?
Lies! She's lying! That filthy, weirdness-loving witch! She spews her venom and poisons minds! She was the one who hurt me! She seduced me! She looked so beautiful, so innocent. She made it impossible for me to resist her. I just had to touch her! She bewitched me!
Right. we're going to say whatever this is. I'm pretty sure it's a spell. I can't recall what she actually told us, to be honest.
What? I'll remember. I'll remember these.
Okay. Stink and burn, he's gone. He's gone. Right, we'll wait till morning time. That morning dew. I forgot about these guys. Oh, where's he gone? Where's the guy who was sat on the bench? Because he had some sick gear. Is it him?
Ah, good to see you. What brings you this time?
About the ingredients you asked me to bring.
Do you have them?
Not yet.
Then why are you standing? I've got work to...
Okay, maybe I
If you're
won't.
here to talk,
Was it Uko?
I've got time.
Shop. Here we go. It's just 10,000. Oh, I've got absolutely nowhere near that amount of money. So, let's just forget about that. I bring a gift from Varel.
A gift? Ah, I see. And you lug that thing all the way from Cuanacht? For that alone, you have my respect. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. The stone chipped, and the meaning of the runes changed. Sweet dreams turned into living nightmares. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest, stupidest thing can end up killing you.
Lady Maeve died because of cracks in the stone.
Aye. And I'd say because of cracks between people, too. If we hadn't strayed so far from one another, maybe all of this could have been avoided. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fate makes no mistakes. I suppose we'll never know. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here, this is for your trouble. May your burdens be lighter to carry from now on.
Thank you. I've also heard that the Stone Wardens can forge someone a new heart.
Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that?
A local blacksmith named Boar told me. He's the one who needs the new heart.
I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Beor, tell me about him.
He lost his heart to a fae. He got it back, but it's extremely weak.
Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden.
He tried forging a new one, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
Have you ever forged a heart before?
Twice. Once for a man whose wife's heart had been frozen by an ice weaver. He feared it would shatter, so I made her a new one. The other, well, it beats in my beloved's chest, as his beats in mine. Both forged in the same fire, bound to the forge as much as to each other.
What kind of metal do you have in mind?
Wade steel, of course. Only a stone warden knows how to shape it properly. It's an art fewer of us know with each passing day. Wade stone doesn't sing for just anyone. and we've sworn to guard its secrets. Once we have the wage steel, it must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength. Bring me those, and I'll forge the heart.
Okay, I've got absolutely no idea where to get weird steel from. Copper mead. Right, let's wait until night time. We'll just fight some enemies at night, see if we come across some weird steel. To be fair, I'm also intrigued to see if we come across that guy who rings the bell, who normally attacks us. It's been a while since we fought him yet, so I'd like to think our new armour and weapon upgrade would do something for us. Damn. Here he is. This is the guy I was talking about. Been a while since we've faced him. Every time we faced him before, he literally just one-shot us, so just trying to get my health back to max before we engage. Okay, he's damn. I mean, we can damage him finally. Not a lot though. I'll be out. Oh no. No, he's far too powerful still. I mean, if I had health potions, then maybe. But since they're rarer than fucking unicorn shit, the chances of us getting any of that is slim enough. replicate the statue. So weird steel. Where are we going to get that from? Maybe what I should do is fuel our fire, fast travel back to Cuanacht. See if we've actually got any weird steel in our chest. Handcrafting. No, we ain't got any, have we? We've not seen weird steel yet, have we? Weird venison. That's weird stone anyway, isn't it? It's not weird steel. Weird stone. Stink and ban. What's this quest? We've got another one up here as well. Boy with the slingshot. This way. This way! Right. Use some weird steel, weird steel, weird steel, weird steel. Weird stone even. Keep saying weird steel. It's weird stone. Here we go. Why is there two markers here? Carla.
You're here.
Who are the people in front of the tent?
My loyal helpers. I'm not so proud as to call them worshippers. But if you ask the outsiders, they might say my helpers are just poor souls, bewitched by an evil Pictish witch. Oh, don't believe in superstitions. They're simply grateful because I cured them of the Red Death. Nothing more.
How did you cure them of the Red Death?
Those close to the wordness can be cured. It's a skill known among the Picts.
You're using the weirdness to heal people?
Oh yes. As you can see, the wordness can be a force for good, too. It's such a shame that with the druids gone, we've also lost the hope of fully harnessing this potential. Oh, I'm not quite sure how I do it myself. It seems like the Red Death and the wordness somehow complement each other.
You said that you could not sense the Red Death within me. What did you mean by that?
The eyes of those afflicted show a unique kind of pain, unlike anything else. Even in those who've recovered, you can still see the vestiges of their suffering. The Red Priests say the Red Death affects both the mind and the body. They are right about that. What spreads through your body is something more. It touches the very essence of one's soul. I'm afraid there's not much that can help with such a condition.
I bring you Lemuel, transformed into a figurine.
40 years. I've been waiting 40 years for this moment. Wondering whether I would ever see this day. Here, you've earned it.
Why did I turn him into a figurine?
It's a spell. A very specific one that I've been crafting for years. Especially for him. These words bring to light the sins of the body.
What's going to happen to him now?
I don't know yet. What do you do with a man who's done something so terrible? Maybe what he's going through now is enough punishment? I don't really think it is. Maybe I'll just toss him into the fire. Good luck on the road. Thank you, stranger.
Thank you, Jennifer Lawrence. Or at least Jennifer Lawrence looking character. Okay. So, I think it's time we went back up here. So, let's go back to our fast travel point. Fighting you, my guy. Too strong. Far too strong. Don't care if you got a fancy bell or not. It's these rocks that we can climb, isn't it? Make our way up to the hut. And we can cross the bridge. Get to where we need to go. The mammoth's still there. Still disappointed by that mission. People back here.
Here's just a flesh wound. Show me what you are made of. Show me what you are made of. Show me what you are made of!
We'll take them. Take them arrows. Mashed potato. Let's make a bonfire. Put some fuel on it. Do some alchemy. Do as many health potions as we possibly can. No. At long last, we actually have some health. 70. Look at that. 2 great health potions, 90. Oh. Spectacular. One thing I have noticed is this sword is absolutely rinsing our stamina. We had a weird shovel all along. It was us thinking that we had something special. But just what we've always had. Training grounds. Right, let's see what awaits us in the training grounds then, shall we? It's not looking good. This guy is who keeps killing us outside. Well, I wish the nighttime version of this guy was Oh, that was close. We literally nearly died. So what is this place? What do we have before us? What is this place? Touch. Gather a memory shard. I'm not sure what memory shards do. What are memory shards? Where did they go? What did they do? Is that a scalp? We've got 2 of them. Dry resin. I've got no idea what those are. No. Got no idea what they are. I mean, is there a boss every time you come in here? Or that warden at least? Not gonna lie, that was a bit of an anticlimax. We waited all that time to get our shield to be able to access these locations. And then 2 of the 3 locations have been massive letdowns. I was expecting a big temple or tomb from that. No, so whatever we could do was done here. That is it. That is it. Genuinely don't know what these memory shards are. Maybe if we rest at our campfire. The King Soul. King Soul points. Okay. Okay, so I think we do this to help regenerate it, and this as well. I mean, so it's definitely worth doing. She's got some decent skill points from that, but it was a bit of a letdown. I was expecting more from that, to be honest. So we can travel here, can't we? We can fast travel and then go to the boy with the slingshot. We go up here. So that was our quest. Let's go search for the boy. And then that is pretty much everything that we can do in this area done. We will be venturing north very soon. To be honest, looking at the time, it's likely going to be that we travel up there, have a quick look, and then leave the adventure until the next stream. Okay, so we're looking for a boy with a slingshot, I assume. I don't think we can actually go up here. I mean, I know it says it's up here, but I actually think he's going to be up here. We can get to the top, I think. Can we? No. Gave us false hope. False hope. Maybe he's underneath. Maybe he's not here at all. I thought that was him then, but it's a tree stump. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, you can't get up there. Where is this kid? copper. We don't need copper. We need meteorite and titanium. Right, I'm going to assume he's not up there because I'm really struggling to be able to get up there. Where is he? Oh, hey up. Hey up. Oh, it's in a cave. A hidden cave. I'm going to be honest, if the prompt didn't come up then I'd have completely missed him. There's no way I saw that. Oh no. Bitcoin purse, we'll have that. It's been stabbed in the back. Friendly, friendly. Love your arrows. And that. Hello, Tom.
Well, well. I was wondering when someone would come knocking. You don't look like the bounty hunting type, though. So tell me, did Asgol send you?
He did.
Should have known. That old fool always did have a soft spot for lost causes. So, what now?
He wants you to leave Cuanacht quietly. Says it's the only way to keep you both alive.
Asgol wants a lot of things. A clean slate, a tidy past, hell, maybe even forgiveness for leaving me behind when he decided to play soldier. But here's the thing. I'm not leaving. Not for him, not for you, and not for some damn bounty.
If you don't leave, bounty hunters will find you. It's only a matter of time.
Let them come. I've danced that dance before. But if Asgol's so set on saving me, maybe he should have come himself. Tell him something for me. Tell him this. The boy with the slingshot grew up, but some things never change. He'll understand. Listen, I'm no fool. Staying here is risky, even for someone like me. If you're so willing to play along, maybe you can help keep those bounty hunters off my back. Buy me some time so I can prepare myself for proper hideout. Who knows? Maybe this could turn into something more profitable for both of us in the end.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Finally, someone with a bit of sense. I knew you weren't like the rest. You didn't bring me news. Not exactly. I've seen those bounty hunters a while ago. Give me your map. I'll show you where they dug up. Good luck, and thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
So, are you strategizing or just enjoying my company? Not that I blame you.
Right, so where do you want us to go? The boy with the slingshot, up here. Is that where they're at? I think he said there was 3 of them, didn't he? I just assumed they'd all be in different places, but possibly they're together. Well, if that is the case, we might have at least a decent fight on our hands.
Keep your wits about you. Someone's out there. is my lucky day.
Okay, but I'm sorry, but you never stood a chance. You're all absolutely pathetic. I am essentially Sir Lancelot. And you're throwing 5 measly little bounty hunters at me. What is this? Oh, is that, that's my new ability, isn't it? So I need to keep an eye out for that. That essentially recharges my King Arthur powers. Right, so we need to bear that in mind in the future. That did give us an audio cue as well. So we just look and listen out for that into the future. Oh, we're going back to the cave now. No, we need to return to the main hub. The main town in Cuanacht. Don't just kick him up the arse. Didn't actually do anything for that. Okay. That is definitely a kick. 100% that you just kicked him up the arse. Right, I'm going off track. Where's my shooting beam of light into the sky? Here it is. Right, back to Cuanacht. Then, I think that's every quest marker done. It is indeed.
Help a soul out on your journey.
Have a few desserts for you, and some news about Tom.
Excellent. Here's your gold. Any news about our mutual friend?
I found him. He's staying in Cuanacht. He said he'll keep below profile.
Staying? Are you out of your mind? Tom's never been good at keeping a low profile. It's only a matter of time before someone spots him, and then we're both dead. You've put me in an impossible position. If Denham catches wind of this... Damn it all! Fine! I'll deal with the mess if it all comes crashing down. But you'd better hope it doesn't.
Tom wanted me to tell you something. The boy with the slingshot grew up, but some things never change.
That damn slingshot. He's not wrong. Some things never change. Not for him, not for me. You did what I couldn't. Whatever happens now, that's on me. Thanks.
War. War never changes. So what's the story between you and Tom?
Tom and I, we weren't just friends. We were brothers. Not by blood, but by survival. We ran together, fought together, stole together. Until one day, I put on this uniform and he didn't. I told myself it was for the best. That I was doing the right thing. But Tom saw it differently. He saw it as a betrayal. And now, here we are, years later, with a bounty on his head and a sword at my back. So, tell me, do you think a man can ever really outrun his past?
Probably not.
Aye, that's what I've come to think too. No matter how far you go, it's always right behind you, waiting for the day you finally slow down.
Right, so with that, we have officially finished all the quests that are listed on her. So I think we travel through the southern gate of the Forlorn Swords, or should we go through the northern one? Decisions. I think we actually go through the northern one. I think the view's going to be better. If that's anything to go by, anyway. I'm banking on that being correct. But we'll see. Do a massive letdown now, won't it? We have got some miscellaneous quests left, but we'll come do them in a little while. One thing I do need to do is update Varel and tell her I've delivered what she wanted me to.
Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin, nor will I fake his signature.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. Right, she's not interested. We've done our job. We got our XP. That's all we care about.
Nice
she
to
certainly
see
doesn't.
you.
So, new area it is. Third and final area. I mean, look at that. Look what's waiting for us. No cutscene? Visit all the regions of Avalon. Who's this? Olwyn. We've met her before, haven't we?
You're from outside, aren't you?
Maybe not.
Silly question. You don't look like anyone from the tribes. Tell me, do you know anything about One Eye? Where he's stationed now?
I do. But since we're talking, maybe we should introduce ourselves first.
Of course. I'm Olwyn of the Spain tribe, though I don't know if they'll let me keep that name after running away like this. But I don't care. My tribe isn't what it used to be. I doubt anyone's still alive anyway.
What happened to them?
I don't know if I can talk about it. It's still too raw, you know? Something terrible happened. Truly terrible. Our god, the Lord of the Hunt, he got out of wherever he was being kept. And then he did what gods like him do. He hunted. Faithful or not, it didn't matter. There was so much blood. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it.
Can I visit your tribe?
Even under normal circumstances, that would be risky. Our archers would drop you the moment you stepped on our land. I don't know how many are left, but if I were you, I'd go to Gurfhan first. He can give you a pass, so you can visit the tribes without, well, getting shot. So if you value your life, go to the capital first. After that, wander as much as you like. So, about One Eye.
One Eye is allied with the Horns of the South. He made a deal with their captain.
No way. He actually pulled it off. I heard rumors he wanted to strike a deal with the Southerners, but I never thought he'd manage it. Well, thank you for the information, and see you in better times.
Okay, and with a blink of an eye, she's gone. Right. So hold on. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. For a moment then, I wondered what was going on. Let's just make our way up to here. First man. Which allegedly is right near this sword. I mean, what we got here? Last time we entered a new area, the difficulty shift was exponential. So I'm intrigued to see if it's the same here. Because it was a massive, massive step up from area 1 to 2. So I am intrigued. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Damn. Oh, come on. Get your range right sorted. Oh. He took me down. But I managed to get him with my final blow. Damn. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, they're annoying. Let's have a look at this. Okay, I like it. Wait, so we've got 8 perception on that. So we have got a couple of steps up, haven't we? Right. Where are we at with our level up? At 1 point perception. We're on 3, we need to get to 8. So we've got a ways to go to be able to wear that improved armour. Who's that talking? Yeah. That must have been on the audio track. Crap. Oh man, this sword is not ideal for this location. I'm gonna have to use the hammer because that sword's too slow for these enemies. Oh damn. God damn it. Man, how annoying are the enemies here? We've got pork. We'll take the pork. We'll take the egg incarnation. Okay, we were heading this way to actually achieve something, weren't we? First man. Okay. Let's continue up this route. Oh, what we got here? Looks like one-handed, which we've already maxed out. Harold the Drunkard. He split as many skulls as he downed tankards of mead. A shrewd comrade, for the Savine tribe. As the first true trapper of the Fallen Swords, he led the king's army through the wilds during the Age of Legends to battle the Four Dwellers, a shared enemy. Let the Ria ancestors prepare their heads, for he is near, the one who outdrunk them all. Okay. So yeah, we didn't get anything for that, because we're maxed. Our one-handed is maxed out. He's a friendly. Or at least initially he's a friendly. Fillmore.
Hello there, and sorry I haven't much time for chatter, I'm afraid. I was just about to set off again. I don't like travelling after nightfall. Gods know what slithers in the dark. Weirdness. Now that one's got a cruel appetite. Chews up lives like bread crusts. So best keep moving, right?
Who are you?
Of course. In all this hurry, I forgot my manners. My name is Fillmore. But do not call me a lady. Though,
sorry,
my father would probably prefer it that way. Some knights aren't too fond of having a woman among them.
Maybe your father's just scared of you.
Yes. He's a bit, overprotective. Especially when it comes to the family name and what people say. He never made it to the Round Table himself, so he pinned his hopes on my brothers. One ended up as a bodyguard, the other took priestly vows. That left him bitterly disappointed, and, well, he didn't have much belief left in a daughter. Even if I've come much, much farther than they ever did.
Why did you become a knight?
Why? I suppose I thought it would make me count. People notice a knight. They move aside when you pass. I read that even among the Knights of the Round Table, there were few women. Percival, for example. Oh, what a wonderful life she must have had.
Where are you headed?
Forlorn Swords. But, if you don't mind, I'd rather keep the purpose of my journey to myself for now. I'd hate to jinx it, having come this far already. The road to Burrow to Cuanacht wasn't easy, and there's still much ahead.
Are you not afraid of the Dorita tribes that live here?
Yes. I heard they're not really friendly to outsiders. But I've no intention of getting in anyone's way. I'll keep to the paths that seem long forgotten. Besides, I'm not exactly searching for something most folk would care about anyway.
I'm not stopping you.
Thank you. Safe travels, kind wanderer.
Have a good day. So there's a little narrow path here that leads right down here. I mean, I am intrigued. Oh, come on. Wait. It's mugging me off. Need weird steel, weird steel, weird steel. Weird meat, weird plasm. Actually, I won't even steel, was it? It's weird stone we need. There's the door down there. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's explore this one location. The Burrow of the Horned Shadow. Sounds intriguing. like the fact he's got a spear. It's the first spear I've seen in the game. Oh no, it's not. Of course it's not. We had a spear build. That was our first ever build, wasn't it? Is that it? This must be a location later in the game. I mean, there's nothing substantial here, is there? Was that doing that a minute ago? Or was that just started? I've only just noticed that the blood's running, but I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Not at the moment, anyway. Oh, hold up. There's another way. What's it do? Oh, what's this? Oh. There must be something more to this later on. Surely we have to come back here. This will be a quest, 100%. It's got to be a quest area, isn't it? Just make sure there's no levers on the walls that we're not missing. There's no handles or anything, is there? No. "100% we'll be back here later for some. Now is not the time. Right, we did commit to this location though, so we need to backtrack to be able to get back up. Right, so let's not get distracted. Let's go straight for where this quest marker is. We're in the right area because the yellow circle says so. Five antlers and 5 pelts. Oh my days, come on. I'm not enjoying fighting these enemies. They're frickin' broken, man. It's telling me I'm missing one. Wait, it's down here. Wait. Do you know what? Let's take their arrows. You ought to be an ass. Take that. You ought to be a pain in the ass to fight, and you can have an arrow to the face. Burn skin, we don't need that. What we do need antlers. We need pelts and antlers. Oh, I missed. There's no way he survived that. Look at him. Like, there's no way he's alive. Look at the state of him.
Downfall. This fight is mine. I'll get you back tenfold. Such a cheap shot.
I mean, look at that shot. That was perfect. From ear to ear. There's no way he should have survived. It was impossible. Okay. Didn't give me anything. Oh man, we need to back up. I haven't got any health potions. We started a fight that we cannot finish. Oh man, I'm dead. Oh no. It's as if the game erased the memory of that beautiful shot that I done.
Show me what you are made of. I'll strike you down. You are nothing but a peasant. You are nothing but a...
He's rude.
You'll fall to my sword.
I'll have you know that I'm wearing Sir Lancelot's armour. I find it very disrespectful you calling me a peasant when I look like an absolute king. Look at me. How dare he? Right, so we need to reassess how we approach this encounter. For one, we'll save it there so we've not got to redo that bit. Can we stealthily approach? My objective is to hit this one. Right, let's use our King Arthur power. Okay, beautiful. Reached level 50. Living ice. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that that's gonna be useful, but I'll take it regardless. Right, so we have got the grotto with the first man back there. I just want to come see what the shrine's all about. It's nothing but ruins. Let's go back. We've reached the location Imram told us about. Hold on. Oh, got a boss. Crikey. That move like an absolute ninja. Oh, it's the enemy from Elden Ring. God damn it! Don't do this to me. No. Don't make me bust out my arms. I love the fact that the weird slime is actually harder than the boss that we just fought. Maragast eye. That's unusual. Not another one. Crikey. Now I'm starting to think, should we have taken the other route? It's got me paranoid. I was expecting this to be like a little boss fight and that was it. But looks like we're going whole hog here. Marked as a friendly. The construct. Why can't we talk to him? Won't let me talk to him. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, and we'll start tomorrow's stream with exploring this portal. But I've got to bounce, so cheers for everyone who stopped by. Again, if you're a regular, thanks again, and we'll continue our journey likely tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, then consider it. We're going to play through to the end. We essentially find every single quest we can. And explore as much as we can. So, peace.
skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, is, tropper falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, is, tropper falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, is, tropper falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Nifelheim.